Lakewood, my name is Camille Ferrandino and I am the Fitness and Wellness Coordinator here at the City of Lakewood. Today I'm going to give you a brief introduction on the new FreeMotion strength equipment here at Carmody Rec Center so that you can feel more comfortable using it. The goal of the FreeMotion equipment is to achieve functional fitness training. Now you may have heard what functional fitness training is before, but what is it? So functional fitness training works to imitate the motions of daily activities, like bending down to pick something up or reaching up high. So throughout the day, you move through different planes of motion. We rotate, we walk frontwards and backwards, we move side to side, and we also bend. With the new FreeMotion equipment, this will allow you to move more freely with your range of motion so that the machine fits you versus you fitting the machine. Let's get started. So this is our dual cable crossover. It's the same machine of the cable that we had before, it just looks a little bit different. So to adjust the arms, just pull out on the pin and guide the arm down. You can bring it all the way down to the bottom, all the way up to the top, or right in the middle. You can also move the arm in and out by lifting up on the inner handle to push out or pull in. So if I wanted to do a standing row, I could adjust both arms, move it in, and now I have a nice standing row. This is our chest machine. It does the chest press and also the chest fly. So when getting into this machine, no seat adjustment is required. This looks like a pretty wide range of motion for me. So what I'm going to do is swing around, grab one handle, bring it close to my chest, and swing around and grab the other one. So now I can bring it here and I can do a chest press. This fits my natural range of motion. So we can either go wide, we can go narrow, we can go incline as well as decline. I can also go one arm incline, one arm decline, and get a little bit of rotation. I can also sit up off the seat and get some core stabilization in there. Now, if I wanted to, I could also do my chest fly, keeping those elbows slightly bent and bringing that weight right in front of you. This is our shoulder machine. So I'm going to have a seat right here. You'll notice with the handles that there are some adjustments on the straps to make them longer or shorter, whatever works best for you. I'm going to keep them long, bring it up here, and I'm going to do a nice easy shoulder press. You can also change your wrist motion with it so that I can have a nice neutral close grip press. Or you can even go into an Arnold press, keeping your palms facing towards you and rotating them out as you come up. You can also do this exercise standing up. So you can grab the handle here and do a single arm lateral raise, bringing it out to the side, or you can bring it in front and do a frontal raise, bringing it right out in front, parallel with the shoulder. This is our bicep machine. So you can do it seated, standing, or I'll show you another way too. So we can sit right here as a nice seat, grab the handles in front of you, back up against that pad, and do a curl here, keeping those wrists nice and straight. Or I can do it standing up the same way, wrists nice and straight. Another thing you can do with this machine is lift up this little silver handle right here, push it up, and this chair swivels around. If you want more of a challenge, you can do what's called a preacher curl to really isolate those biceps. So I'm going to grab one handle here, grab the other handle, sit it down, keep those elbows glued to the pad as we curl up and right back down. That's a preacher curl. This is our triceps machine. So we can stay seated for this. Grab the handles in front, bring the elbows close to your rib cage and push down. It's just a small 90-degree motion, really making sure to isolate those triceps. You can do it standing up again, And with all the machines, you can do one arm at a time or both arms. This machine also swivels to the other direction. So lift up on that small silver handle, swing it around, and this will give you a little bit more of a challenge. Grab one handle here, grab the other handle, sit it down, keep those elbows super close together, and push forward and right back down. This is our row machine. So you can adjust this one by lifting up or pushing down on the knee pads here to keep your body on the pad. Grab the handles, sit it down, and do a close grip row or a wide grip row, or you can switch the hands and do an underhand row. This is our lat pull down. Only adjustment on this one too, just like the row, is adjusting those knee pads. Reach up for one handle, grab the other, sit it down, and a nice, easy lat pull down, leading with those elbows. This is our multi-plane lift. This machine is going to imitate the same motions that you would do on a leg press. So we can start with the arms down if you'd like, by just pulling out the pin and guiding the arms down to what position works for you. Grab the handles, and first I'm going to do a deadlift where my weight is focused towards the back of my heels. Stand it up and bring it back down. You can also do a squat where you have the handles up here at your chest, push those hips back, weight on the heels, and bring it back up. This will work on your calves, your quadriceps, and your hamstrings. This is our quad and hip machine. So this is going to imitate the knee and leg extension that you would have done seated, except it's standing and single limb. So set your foot up first on the platform, put your foot up into the cup, and now I'm going to extend that foot down to meet the other and bring it right back up. Down to meet the other, right back up. You can also have a straight leg and work that hip flexor where you swing the leg forward and back. Release, take that foot out of the cup, and you're done. This is our calf machine. So I'm going to sit down here, handle on the right side to shift forward. Put your feet up on the pedals right here. Slight bend in the knee, flex forward with the toes, and back in. So you're focusing only on your calves. You can also go in for your inner calves, or out for your outer calves, or one foot at a time. This is our abdominal machine. So to get on this one, if you're a little bit shorter, you want to lift up on this yellow handle and bring the seat up or down based on your height. When you get onto this, you should make sure that the handles are right around your ears, just like you would have on a regular crunch, so that you're not pulling straight forward. Grab onto the handles, crunch forward with those abs, and right back down. I hope that gives you a good introduction to the new FreeMotion strength equipment here at Carmody Rec Center. If you find that you have any limitations from previous or current injuries, please feel free to go to the front desk and ask for help from someone from our fitness team. We always do equipment orientations as well, so that you can get a little bit more help on the equipment. Thanks for watching.